Hello and welcome back to our Houston Texans franchise in Madden 2003. I hope you guys are enjoying the return of this series. Today we've got the Tennessee Titans, and we are traveling to Nashville to face our division rivals. They are 1-0. We lost our last game to the Colts in a really big shootout. Colts are on top, and they just lost their Week 2 matchup. Jacksonville has yet to play. Titans on for the kick. Back deep to return is Terry Fair. About 4 yards deep, he'll return it. Up past the 10, and jukes a couple of guys out, gets up to maybe the 23-yard line. And Carson Palmer in the offense starts off. And he'll hit Fargas out of the backfield, about a 7-yard pickup. Larry Johnson on the carry. Jukes gets the first down up to the 35-yard line. Palmer to the air. Sean Taylor gets the catch and the first down. 3rd and 4 now. Palmer hits Sammy Parker, and they say he was short of the first down. 4th and inches. Larry Johnson will pick it up. 1st and 10. Palmer pump faking. Got Randy Moss wide open past the 30 and to the 27-yard line. Johnson on a counter. Goes left side, and he'll pick up 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Palmer rolling out right. Still rolling all day. Hurdles, dives, and he fumbles the football. And it is recovered by Edwin Mulatalo, who almost scores a touchdown. Unreal. 2nd and goal now. Palmer into the end zone, and that's Billy Miller, the star tight end, getting the touchdown reception. Let's see what Steve Air McNair can do. He goes deep, and that is caught by Washington. Still going up to the 24-yard line. Eddie George on a toss in the open field up to the 7. McNair to the air again, and it's caught by Lee Evans for the touchdown, so the Titans tie this game right up. Palmer looking to respond. Sammy Parker's wide open, and he hits him up to the 37. Palmer again to the air, and he is sacked this time, and I believe that was Albert Hainsworth on the sack, and it is. 3rd down. Palmer throwing right side, and he overthrows Randy Moss by a mile. Titans take over. Eddie George gets stuffed. He fumbles the football. It's recovered by Houston. They did challenge it, and they did win the challenge. He was down. And George is stuffed on 3rd down by Marcus Washington. Palmer, it's Randy Moss on a screen in the open field. Look at that speed up to the 41. Palmer again pressured and dropped back at the 33-yard line. 3rd and 18, 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Palmer's got Randy Moss open in between the safeties up to the 34. Huge pickup. 32-yard pickup for Randy Moss. 2nd and 10. Palmer pressured, escapes the defender, and just takes off. Slides forward. He gets 7 yards maybe on the run. Palmer sets up a screen to Randy Moss, breaks a tackle, hurdles, past the 20, and down to the 16-yard line. A great run after the catch. Breaking 2 tackles. The big boss, Randy Moss. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Randy Moss wide open, and that is a touchdown for the Houston Texans. Palmer's 2nd touchdown pass of the game. McNair pressured, he is hit, and Marcus Washington picks him off and returns it to the 17-yard line. Not a very good throw from McNair, but the pressure definitely forced that bad pass. 1st and goal, play action. Billy Miller is wide open for his 2nd touchdown reception of the game. 3rd touchdown pass of the game for Carson Palmer. Houston takes 21-7 lead. With just over a minute to go in the first half. McNair throws right side. He's got Newsom, who breaks a tackle and gets up to the 41-yard line. Very young receiving core for Tennessee, and they're all very fast and very good. Another catch for Washington. 3rd and 2. McNair to the end zone, picked off by Sean Taylor. He's going to return it out of the end zone. McNair, the only man to beat, and he breaks the tackle from Steve Air McNair. And he's going to take this one all the way. 100-plus yard interception return for a touchdown for our defensive MVP. And that's a pretty great start for his sophomore campaign here in Houston. And we are now up 28-7 over the Tennessee Titans here in Nashville at LP Field. Very even in yards so far, but 2 turnovers have really cost the Titans this game. Marcus Washington had a pick in the red zone. So we started that drive at the 17, and then Sean Taylor returns a pick for a touchdown. Nice kick return there up to the 18 as Eddie George gets a catch, and he is stuffed on 3rd down, so the Texans go right back out on offense, and Billy Miller was wide open. Palmer missed him, and he pays for it as he throws a pick to Randy Bullock. Took too long to make a decision on that pass play. McNair to the air, pressured, and that is somehow completed to Washington. It looked like it was going to be another interception. There's a high snap. McNair corrals it, hits Washington inside the red zone. They look to get back into this game. Eddie George is stuffed on 3rd down. So the Titans settle for a field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good from Joe Nedney. 28-yard field goal. 3rd and 9 for Palmer. He's going deep to Randy Moss, and he's got him untouched for the huge touchdown pass. Palmer's 4th of the ball game. Moss is now over 100 yards receiving. McNair looking to get back into it somehow. They're down big here in the 3rd. They're going right, and they just keep tearing up this secondary, but they're not getting any points out of it. McNair to the air again. Caught by Lee Evans at the 26-yard line. McNair right side, caught by Washington down to the 5-yard line. Just one pass play after another as Eddie George breaks the tackle and gets it in for 6. Seems every pass play for Tennessee is just going for big yardage. Palmer rolling out right side. He's got Patrick Pass wide open. He's got it past the 50. Breaks the tackle and gets up to the 40-yard line of Tennessee. A nice run after the catch. And Palmer is sacked on 3rd down. And that was Elbert Hainsworth once again, his 2nd of the game. 35-17 is the score as McNair finds George out of the backfield. 1st and 10. George deep again to Washington down to the 44-yard line. Corey Redding has injured his arm on the play. He is done for the day. McNair does not complete that pass. Tillman looked like he got a hand on it. They're going to go for it here, though. McNair has all day to throw wide open on the right side, and he overshoots his target. Less than 5 minutes in the game. Larry Johnson gets a carry in the open field past the 40 and down to the 35-yard line. A great run for Larry Johnson. Palmer to the air. Jabbar Gaffney is wide open, and he spins inside the 10-yard line down to maybe the 9. 3rd and goal. Palmer to the end zone. Randy Moss for 6. Palmer has 5 touchdown passes today. 2 to Billy Miller and 3 to Randy Moss. McNair to the air. Wide check. Big old Frank Wycheck down to the 40-yard line. Titans down 42-17 as Lee Evans gets another reception to the 47. McNair to the skies. Sean Taylor giving chase and can't get there. Washington gets it in for 6. Yeah, the Titans are down 42-24 now with a minute to go. They're back on offense. And Lee Evans makes another catch downfield. 3rd and 4. McNair to the skies again. And that's Gabriel, Doug Gabriel, down to the 12-yard line. Last play of the game. We just want to stop here, and we can't get it. Gabriel in the end zone for the touchdown, making our secondary look bad. And even worse, they get the 2-point conversion to Kelly Washington. So they end on a 77-yard touchdown drive. We do get the 10-point win, 42-32, but it could have been so much better for us. But our secondary just got torched all game. If they don't make those 2 picks, we might be looking at a loss here. Well, that's going to do it for week 2 of year 4 in our Texans franchise. Randy Moss gets player of the game, 8 catches, 144 yards, 3 touchdowns. We did not have 100 rushing yards today. We do want to improve on that next week because Larry Johnson is the MVP of our team, so we need to get him going more. Titans put up 25 points in the second half. We only scored 2 touchdowns. Palmer, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. 73 completion percentage, sacked 3 times. Offense played great. It's our secondary that needs some more reps, apparently. Billy Miller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Randy Moss, the big boss, had himself a day. Well, I'm going to let you guys take a look at the rest of the stats, and I will see you guys next time in our Houston Texans franchise. Take it easy, guys.